Halfurious against Mevius. What are you doing, Grandma? Come on. Let's get wrecked. Look at him. Yes. Oh, nice. Give him socks. Come on, he's near. Oh, did you see his evasive roll? He's like a ninja. Greetings, guys and girls, fellow gamers. My name is Games2Kicks and welcome to Domina, a gladiator management game. It's absolutely awesome, okay? You have gladiators, you pit them against other gladiators, you do them for the entertainment of the people and to make some money and hopefully become the biggest, bestest gladiator manager, dominator in the world. That's the idea. Anyway, we're gonna have a look at this game. The developers were kind enough to give me the key. I hope you're gonna enjoy the episode. And if you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel and the series. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. The game is coming out on the 4th of April. But as I said already, the developers were kind enough to give me a key, and I can't wait to actually dive in with you. I already had a little bit of a look and looked at some of the features. Absolutely fantastic. The sun is setting on the once mighty Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories while political corruption erodes the empire closer to home. Fearing that the citizens will revolt and attempt to re-establish the republic, the emperor has decided that there shall be a year of epic gladiatorial games, culminating in the greatest championship the empire has ever seen. Affording unimaginable rewards of coin and glory, the emperor hopes to revitalize commerce and establish the rule of law once again. But Rome is disintegrating in this clenched fist. The next local games are scheduled soon. So basically, you can read the next screens for yourself. But basically, the idea is, I think your father died or something and left you this, or he's still alive, but you're in charge now of the gladiatorial training camp. And let's proceed with the tutorial. And we're gonna pause this for oh, you can't see the things when you're pausing it, okay? That makes it a bit problematic for me to explain things because there's a timer on the top right that you will see in a second, and that timer counts down to the next event, and you only have so much time, obviously, until it counts down to do all your organization with the gladiators. As the heiress to once mighty ludus in the heart of Roman countryside, you see an opportunity to ride his wave of revitalizing interest. So that is you. You can read that for yourself here. So this is you, and you are in charge. As the game goes along, you have a marketplace here where you can buy items that I'm gonna go into in a second. You have 500 coins, 196 water, and 396 food. And we now have our first NPC, whatever you want to call it. He's a trainer. A large man with a whip has presented himself, so he used to work for your dad, and then he left, and now he's coming back to work for you because it would be awesome. So you're gonna take him on, and you're gonna let him work for you. Now, he's the doctor, the doctore. And you can fire him, or you can also enable automatic gladiator training. When enabled, Doctore will automatically train gladiators depending on the emphasis chosen in the gladiator information screen. I'm gonna get into it in a second as well. Now, give me 2 seconds, and this will look less overbearing, I suppose, like overpowering. Sorry. He has a training tree. Yeah, that he will train your gladiators in. So you only can do humility in the beginning, which takes 1 coin in 1 day. I think they're days, these time things. And gladiators can surrender at any time during a battle, potentially saving their lives. So let's do that. And you can see that they're here training, but at the same time, I'm gonna open this window so we can look at this. The next battle is at 1 day. We have in total 362 days left, and then I suppose the whole thing is coming to an end. We can attend pit fights, we can hire employees, which we can't do just yet. It will be enabled in a second. And then we can buy food. Food, I think, is used for your gladiators, that you're training. The wine is used as a kind of a currency to bribe or pay certain things to certain people to give you help, support, more slaves, more gladiators, all that jazz. And then you can buy water, which is something you need on a daily basis as well. So let's have a look at our gladiators. So our gladiators, I'm not very good at explaining this. Your gladiators, you have 3 to begin with. These are the 3 that we have. 2 of them already have a class. They're both Thrax, and you can only train your gladiators currently as Thrax, and then later on as Retiarius and Momilla. Whatever that means. They're gonna have different classes, obviously, yeah? So once you select a class, you can assign equipment to them. Now, we already have the other two equipped, and you can see that they have here a primary weapon. They already actually, this one is very good equipped. Like, he already has a gold helmet, which is actually quite amazing. He already has a very good shield, and he's definitely very well. Okay, we gotta actually upgrade his shin protectors because they're quite cheap. And does he have shoulders already? Yes, he does have shoulders. Absolutely fantastic. So what we're gonna do, the naked guy, we're gonna give him at least I don't want to know. Okay, let's give him a good weapon. And the helmet we only upgrade 2. And we only upgrade everything else twice. That should be enough for the beginning, except for the shoulders, for the feet, because that's quite cheap. So we're gonna upgrade them too. You can see the price on the right hand side, that what it's gonna cost, and on the left hand side, what you're gonna get back after you, if you want to sell it back or if you want to downgrade. Of course, you're gonna get less back than what you paid for. So let's do that. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so what else do we have? That is his legs, that is his trousers, and his shield. Yes, so we're gonna get twice we upgrade the shield. Will I give him a bigger shield? I don't know. Should I already do that? I don't know. Okay, he's the only one that hasn't actually got any armor, so let's give him a little bit more actually. This is quite cheap actually, these shoulder parts. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna keep the trousers like that. Maybe we're gonna go with the legs one more, and yeah, give him the next bigger shield and the next bigger helmet. And that's it. But that should be enough. Yeah, wow, 100 gold for the shield. Now on the left hand side, you're gonna see his abilities. So he has agility, weapon, defense, strength, and as you hover over, it explains to you increased defense ability for currently mounted armaments. And meditation provides greater AI attack efficiency. Now, in the beginning, you guys are running around like headless chickens. They're not very good, but as you train more with the doctor, or whatever you call him with the doctor, then it's not a doctor, it's a doctor, I don't know, a trainer. With the trainer, they get smarter, they get better, and they evolve. But you have to keep them alive as well. So that's your job. Now, he has 171 health, which is quite good. Now, with this guy, because he's quite heavily defense and he has quite a good health pool, I might actually want to give him a good chance in defense. So increased defense ability for currently mounted armaments. So let's give him actually a little bit of more focus on defense and a slightly more focus on agility as well. And then the rest was weapon and meditation. So he's gonna be agile and hopefully better at defending, and his movement speed will be better. Now the next person, I want all of them to focus on agility and at least strength for now. There we go, agility and strength. I was told that meditation was, well, not told, I was reading up, and they were saying meditation, having a little bit of meditation is actually a good thing. So we might actually just raise that just a tad to be a little bit less important than weaponry. Now, I assume that as you train them with your automatic trainer, that's what they're focused on most, and that's what they gain their irrespectively their skill in. You have red wine that you can give them. You reward the gladiator with this, was wine. Reward was coin from your own purse or a private room. You need an architect, so you can hire more employees as well. This game has quite a lot of death, and you can put him to death, and will decrease morale, of course, and grant freedom if you want to boost morale. So if all of you gladiators are depressed, you can give him freedom, and they're all gonna be happy. So let's train them. Usually, if you don't have automatic training on, you have to right-click all of them. And let's see, so this seems to be completely randomly generated, yeah? There's an arena battle, there's no host. The host is either the magistrate or I forgot what the name of the other guy is. And these are two people that will be introduced to you in a second. And the victory rewards are random as well. Look at this, 450 coin. Wow, that is quite a lot. We get 4 slaves, 20 wine, and 50 food. Participation cost is none, and surrender is allowed. Okay, so we can't reject this. That's our first fight. Pick your gladiator. Mind control has not been researched. Now, what mind control is, we're gonna get to that in a second as well. On the tree that you can learn things, you can learn mind control. That allows you then to automatically to select one of the gladiators that you control yourself with the keyboard. And yeah, you are better than them, absolutely. But at some point, obviously, that will be the other way around. So let's pick our bestest guy. The one that we actually just did. He has an elite secure shield. He came as a Roman, said holy balls. He's level 1 as well, agility level 2, agility, yeah, anyway. We're gonna take this guy, and done. And now let's see what we're fighting. We're fighting a level 1 who has AI skills 3, we are AI skills 0, aggro 59, aggro, turtle 6, I don't know what a turtle has to do with it. His evasion is quite high. So we probably want someone with the highest agility possible. All our agility levels are 2. So let's accept the terms and let's hope he survives. Prepare for battle, here we go! Sextilius is already half health down. And the crowd has a lot to do with this as well. When they really love you, they can give you a favor. Give him socks, come on, punch his face! Yes! Cut him in half! Absolutely amazing. Chavolininius! We got 4 slaves and we return to Ludus. Now, the crowd has actually an impact on the fight as well. Like, if you do something really awesome, like say you fight 2 against 4 and you win, they can also they give you rewards in the end. Or they can, during a fight, give you favors. Or they throw weapons into the ring to give you because they like you more and they want to help you. So the whole thing has quite a lot of depth to it, which is really, really good. So let's return. So now here we have the guys. We can't pause this, which is awful. Now this is the magistrate that we get after a while now. So an old man enters your village. I'm the magistrate. I was impressed with your showing in games yesterday. Now the magistrate offers different resources. So with the magistrate, you can, you obviously try to be in his favor, so neutral is okay, but we can bribe him and send him wine to win a little bit of favor for him. So if we want to give him what, we have 60 wine, so say we gotta send him 2 wine,
Swell.
yeah? Yeah, he loves that, so he's satisfied with us now. Then we have the purchased slaves by healthy fighting men who are completely untrained in gladiatorial arts. It's very good though, because you get very good healthy slaves and you make something out of them. You can sell secrets to him from the legate, which is, I think it's a commander in the Roman Empire, and he's the guy you get in a second. And then, or you can blackmail the magistrate for his secrets. Arrange exhibition match. An exhibition match of your wares for the magistrate and his friends will surely increase his favor, which is good. And suggest gladiator patronage. As a patron, the magistrate would assume all day-to-day costs of his chosen gladiator, which is very good if you want to, I suppose, upgrade one to really high. He will take all the cost. That would be good. I don't know. I haven't actually gotten to the point where he did that, so we'll see. Now let's train them up, but of course let's go into our guys and let's give some of them also. Let's make sure that anybody that's hurt gets healed. Well, he actually is very happy. That's good. And let's take some of the new guys as well. Our next match is in 2 days, and make another 2. Again, weapon, we're gonna go probably the same as the other guys. I'm gonna get them to the same level as the other guys, so they have very good equipment. I accidentally clicked a little bit too much, so yeah, this guy here, I upgraded his weapon accidentally to the 100 one, so I lost a little bit of gold. It's really annoying, but we have now, let me see, we can move them around. I have no idea what the benefit is in moving them around yet, in giving them positions. I don't know. I just keep the ones that are not my slaves, that are already upgraded with armor on one side, and put the rest that have to be still upgraded on the other. Oh, we are very lucky. We got another fight for 450 gold. Surrender allowed. Yes. Click your gladiator mind control node. Oh, I forgot to put research in. We gotta do that next time. So pick a gladiator. Now, what is this guy? He is skill level 3. His health is 149. His agility level is 1. Attack level is 3. Now, we already have a gladiator. Now, the one that just fought, we're gonna give him a break. And we're going to actually... What do we have here? Agility skill, AI skill, aggro, agility level 3, and attack level 3. Yes, we gotta take him. Excellent. So let's do it. And the soundtrack of this game is absolutely fantastic. Palfurious against Mevius. What are you doing, Grandma? Come on. Let's get wrecked! Look at him! Yes! Oh, nice! Give him socks! Come on, he's near. Oh, did you see his evasive roll? He's like a ninja! Yes! Why are they saying boo to me? Like, screw you guys, you know? Can't believe they're saying boo. They wanted him to win. Well, you know what? You should support the people who win. Okay, we got another couple of slaves. Now, let me see what we have here. Yes, now we get the legate. Or legate. As far as I know, yeah, he's a commander in the military. I'm the legate commander of the military detachment stationed nearby. I was impressed with you showing in the games yesterday, but if you want to win more bouts in the arena, you will need better trained warriors. I have many to spare. Now he gives you good trained or well-trained warriors, but they are not they're not full of health. So suggest gladiator patronage obviously does the same as the other one. Purchase gladiator. I don't know why the order is different. Now that to me is a bit annoying. Look at this. Suggest gladiator patronage. Whoops. So if we go in here, it says purchase slave, then sell secret blackmail, arrange exhibition, suggest gladiator patronage. But when we go here, it's slightly different order. That's a bit confusing because if you're used to clicking on something. Anyway, arrange exhibition match as well. It's for his personal entertainment, you know, maybe someone dies. Well, he's neutral. Let's give him some wine as well and make him satisfied just for, you know, no reason at all. We have wine. We're not using it for anything else. So let's go to our trainer and let's go for mind control next. And let's see if we can actually already hire someone. Let me see. Where can we hire people? Here. Let's look at the hire employee screen. The hire employee screen has an agent available to us, a medicus, an architect, a faber, and an educator. Then we can have an emptor, a haruspex. I don't even know what most of these guys are for. Oh, I can click on them actually. I was afraid I would hire him. Making a sacrifice can win favor from the gods. So you buy him just so you can sacrifice him? That seems very cruel. Okay, agriculture. What does he do? Food is power. If you don't have enough food, man will die. Dead man. So he will basically make sure that we get food. This is really nice. And then we have the vintage. An in-house vintner can produce wine right here in the ludus. His close friendship with the magistrate can also be a leverage. Now that is very good. I like that. But we don't want to spend that much money. So let's see what the agent does. Dirty work is our specialty. If you need some spying, stealing, or want to wager on a pit fight, this is your man. Well, we're gonna hire him. And the medicus we're gonna hire because he helps healing our people. A skilled healer fixes up hurt gladiators in a fraction of the time they would normally heal. And then we have the architect, which builds stationary additions to your ludus. So you can see the depth of this game. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this so much. That there's so many little things to do. Like, it's great. Now, let's see. Attend a pit fight. For a small fee, you can challenge one of your gladiators in a prize fight. Well, we don't have enough yet to have spare, so we don't need to buy any water or anything. Like, it's actually dirt cheap. For 1 gold, you can buy like 57 water. It's like unbelievably cheap. I don't know if it gets more expensive or not, but anyway, what do we have here? Let's see our guys. I think if we have them left to right. Oh yeah, okay. So I have a feeling that this is the first guy that we have on the right here somewhere. Yes. And then as we go forward, no, it's not. I thought maybe that was the order. I don't know. I really have no idea. So let's click this guy here and do him next. Oh, the next fight start. Okay, 1 person as well. Pick your gladiator. So that is very rare that you get 1 person every time. Oh, look at his level. Holy balls. Whoa, I think that will be our first loss. He is strong. He has an AI skill of 23. And mind control is not researched yet, so that would have been good. Sometimes I have played this like 2 or 3 times now, the start of it, just to get a feel for it. And I have been literally the 2nd or 3rd fight where I got like 5 or 6 to fight, and I had no gladiators. So they're updating the game every day, as far as I can tell so far on Steam. So I wouldn't be surprised the balancing is coming in, like, you know. So let's have a look here. 185 coin, price 267 coin. He's hurt though. Let's get the other guy to fight. Javelins, he fought. Cecilius, he didn't fight. Can we name these? That would be absolutely fantastic. I have to check if we can name these because that would be good. I could remember my good fighters then better. Let's select him because I think he will be good. He has agile level 3, attack level 3. He's level 6. He's level 3. He's level 4. Okay, let's get Stagus actually in there. Yeah, he's the guy that I think accidentally upgraded with my weapon. So let's do that. I don't know. I don't remember the names. Let's accept the terms. Let's go. Come on, Stagus! Oh, it's a very short countdown, this one. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh! Look at the ninja! It's like all woo woo and then rolling back. That is amazing. This looks so fantastic. Oh! I hopefully submit my life. Okay. Hey, they're cheering. Nice, the crowd has been cheering for me, and look at his trait. He gets upgraded. Very nice. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys, for a first look at this game. I'm really enjoying this. There will probably be another episode of this just because it is actually a lot of fun. And I can't wait to get into the bigger fights where you have like 6 against 6, or you can have lions and everything. And to actually get and hire more people as well to have a look at what they're doing. But it should be amazing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new for the channel, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. Your father calls to you. You show great promise. As a Lannister, you're natural, no doubt you see glory in Rome. In order to qualify for the great championship games, you will need to win some regional championships. This map shows the local heroes, some of them massive behemoths for each region. I've estimated the cost of attending each of those games, but be aware that while the rewards are handsome, it will cost a great deal. When you have achieved a victory in a regional championship, I will tell you of Jupiter's blessings. So this over here is a map of games where you can actually fight and defeat champions. And you need 9 champions defeated to win the map, but you have to unlock the other ones by defeating the previous champion. So these are like, it's really nice. It's another level of just adding to the game that makes it just that much more interesting. Absolutely fantastic.